Right, so here we've got me Renault Twingo 133 RS, and it's got a problem with the aircon fan, which is located up there, which you cannot see from there, but you can see it from here. You can see that red and black cable there is going to it, and it's down there. So I've removed that top bit there. I've removed the underneath the steering wheel and round the front, like the front of the centre console, so I can get up into it. I'm gonna take them aircon ducting out so I can get to it, because it's just underneath there, which I think will be easier coming in from the top rather than coming in from underneath there. So I've just got to get it out, and it sounds like it's catching on something, so I've just got to see what's wrong with it and try and either fix it or get a new one. Right, so I've tried taking that aircon ducting out, and it seems like it's going to be a proper foot on, because I cannot see around the corner there, and I don't know how it's mounted. I don't know if it's fastened on, and I cannot fit my hand in to feel it on out. So I'm going to try and go from underneath to get it out. I'm going to take, there's that more ducting there that you can see with the white sticker on. I'm going to take that out so it's out your way, and it's just up there. That's the ducting I'm going to take out there. But once that's out the way, you'll be able to see just to it, and hopefully, if it all goes well, I'll be able to get it out, because I really don't want to take that dashboard out. Right, so I got that little aircon duct out from underneath there, so you can see up. You can see up there, that's it here. So that's what I'm going to be getting out, and that just comes out with 3 little 6mm bolts, and it's got a sneaky little one underneath it, like where you can't see it. It's like round the back when it's in, so watch out for that. And a pure dropped one, and it went all the way down this carpet, so I was on with ages trying to get it out from underneath the carpet and the sounding, and so that was a bit of a fuck on, but at least we can see it now, and it's looking like more 6mm bolts. I can see 3 of them there, so I'll get them through out that I can see, and then see whether it pulls out. I'm not sure. I've looked around all the videos on the internet and that, and looked in forums and that, and no one seems to know how to get these out, so I don't know whether it's gonna just slide out or how it's gonna come out. So we'll just have to see, and I'll let you know. So I've taken 2 little bolts out where they screws really, and it doesn't seem to be getting any looser, but them screws that I've taken out, so I'll get the camera up there. Oh, them screws that I've taken out don't seem to be holding it in, so to me it looks like it's like a twist fit or something like that, but I've tried twisting it and it doesn't want to come out. I can't see any bolts or fastenings or anything anywhere around it, and I can't see any ones that look the same anywhere on the internet or anything, so I'm just gonna have to tinker on with it, try twisting it, try pulling it, try everything I can until it comes. So it didn't need them little screws taken out, it was just a twist fit like I thought, and there it is, it's out, but it's just hanging in place on its wires. And the reason I've been doing it is because it was making such a terrible noise, and that was inside like the blades there when I took it out, so like in there, so that'll be why it was making a noise. But it was only working when this dial was on full chat, so if the dial was there, that's the only way it would be working. So I'm just gonna try and get it out, have a look at what it looks like, make sure it's not broken, and just check everything over. And if I can see anything obvious that looks broken, I'll replace it, but from what I can see there, it looks alright. Right, so I've been on with trying to find a gap that I can get it out of for a while, but it's just like the steering column and everything's in the way, so I've just left it in. I've pulled that solenoid out there, you can see the red wires for it. I've checked inside of it, everything seems to be okay, the motor looks alright, it spins freely. I think that bit of foam being in there will have definitely been what's been causing the noise. So I'm going to get that solenoid back in there, not a solenoid, the resistor back in there, and then just check the fuse box and see. Now it's a case of figuring out why it's only working on the highest setting, because I've obviously solved the vibrating and the noise, so just to figure out why the fan only comes on the highest setting. Right, so I've plugged the battery back in, and the ignition's on, and as before, it doesn't work on the lower settings, but on full chart it works, and the vibration's gone, so it's working a lot better than it was. But the fact that it's working just on the first few and only on the highest setting indicates that the resistor's broken, because the highest setting is just direct feed the resistor, so the resistor isn't really doing anything, and the lower ones is the resistor like resisting the electricity, if you know what I mean. So I'll try and find a replacement resistor and then get that in, and hopefully that solves that. And then on the next video we'll be tackling the oil leak in the front end, and as you can see I've already taken the bumper off and that, but I was expecting to be able to get to the radiator and everything, but there's this here, so I'm gonna have to learn as I'm going along, as I've never done one before, but we'll get it done.